Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Umar. I am a student at teacher training at Rehan School for campus. So today I am having another interesting conversation with ChatGPT. Our topic is how to plan and organize a productive day. Many people stay busy all day, but still do not achieve their important goals. So today, uh, we are uh, learn practical tips on planning or day managing time effectively and becoming more productive. So, ChatGPT. So let's start. So welcome and thank you for joining me today, ChatGPT.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me. What's on your mind?
Okay, so ChatGPT to begin our discussion. So let's start. So first of all, my first question: what does having
hmm
a productive day actually mean?
Honestly, a productive day just means you gave your time to what matters most to you, not cramming in tasks for the sake of just being busy. It's about moving the needle on the things that really matter to you.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: why do so many people feel busy all day but still do not polish their most important tasks?
Yeah, that's a real problem at the moment. A lot of people confuse being busy with being effective. They jump into email or small tasks. They really just eat up the day with low value stuff. And then at the end of the day, they're so exhausted, but their most important goals don't really get touched. Usually that's because there's no clear prioritization, no buffer time, and there's this urge to just, say yes to everything.
Okay, HIV. So my next question: how should someone plan their day night before instead of waiting
Mm.
until the morning?
I'd start by picking your top three tasks, the ones that really push your goals forward. And, write them down, break them into small, doable chunks, and schedule them early in the day before distractions start to pile up, Prep the tools you're going to need, tabs, documents, whatever. And then when morning comes, you already know the first move that you're going to make.
Yeah, okay, that ChatGPT.
hmm Still here. Take your time.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: what is the best way to prioritize daily tasks so we focus on what matters most?
Let me check quickly. Hold on. So, the best way is to prioritize importance over urgency. Start with your top three priorities. Tackle the most important one first, ideally in the morning. So, cut big tasks into small steps, block time for focus, and trim distractions. Fewer random notifications, less multitasking, leave a buffer because stuff will come up. At day's end, do a quick look back, check what worked, and reset for tomorrow.
Okay,
That
Charlie.
way, yeah. So that way, you're guided by meaning rather than chasing tasks at random.
Okay, Charlie. So
Hmm.
my next question. Many
Okay.
people create long to-do lists. Is that a good idea, or should we keep our task in list shorter?
Checking in. Short lists usually work better. Aim for 3 to 5 high priority tasks instead of a novel long list. That way, you'll feel more progress, less overwhelm, and you'll actually get more really important things done.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: how many people get long to do? So ChatGPT. My next question: how important
Mhm.
is having a morning routine for staying productive throughout the day?
Looking that up for you. Yeah, so a morning routine can set the tone for the entire day. It doesn't need to be fancy, just consistent. Plan your top 3 tasks, avoid social media first thing, and like kind of just ease into it. That little bit of structure reduces decision fatigue and makes starting your important work much easier. You don't need a perfect routine, just one that you can follow for your lifestyle.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: uh, what role
Okay.
does time blocking play in organizing our daily schedule?
Time blocking gives each task a specific home on your calendar, so you don't just react to whatever pops up. Yeah, it creates boundaries, reduces context switching, and makes a realistic plan for deep work instead of a wish list. Think of it like appointments with yourself. Start small, protect one block a day, and adjust as you learn what works.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: how important
Mhm.
are regular breaks, and what's the best way to take them without losing focus?
Checking on that. Regular breaks are really important. You'll want to try working for about 25 to 50 minutes, then take a short 5 to 10 minutes break. Just stand up, stretch, walk, get some water, something that doesn't involve scrolling social media. That can actually make refocusing kind of hard. So try mini resets that refresh your mind without derailing you. Break before you're completely exhausted. It'll keep your focus sharper and your energy steadier.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: uh,
Okay.
can digital tools and AI help us organize our or they better? If yes, which types of tools would you recommend?
Checking in. Yep, absolutely. Task managers like to do lists or Tick Tick help you plan and track. Calendar apps such as Google Calendar can do time blocking, and note taking apps like Notion keep everything in one place. Then AI assistants can draft daily plans, summarize information, or chop big projects into doable steps. Keep it simple. One task manager, one calendar, one AI assistant instead of five different apps. Simple systems stick. Complicated ones usually fade away.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: what habits do highly productive people follow consistently every day?
One moment. Okay, so highly productive people tend to plan their day, focus on the single most important task first, manage their time with things like time blocking, limit distractions, take regular short breaks, and do a quick review at the end of the day. Oh, and they usually guard their sleep and exercise routines. The real key is consistency, small habits practiced daily, not occasional bursts of intensity. Consistency really wins.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: uh, at the end of the day, how
Mhm.
should we review our progress and prepare for tomorrow?
Checking in. A quick 5 to 10 minute review works great. Ask, what did I get done? What slowed me down? And what will I change tomorrow? Then check unfinished tasks. Decide if they move to tomorrow or just ditched if they're not important anymore. Finally, set up for tomorrow by picking your top 3 tasks, checking your calendar, and gathering any materials that you'll need. That way, morning starts with clarity, not decision stress.
Okay, ChatGPT. So my next question: what are the biggest mistakes people make when trying to become more productive?
Checking in. Some of the biggest mistakes are shockingly common, like trying to do too many things at once, making endless to-do lists with no priorities, constantly checking emails or social media, skipping breaks, not planning the day ahead of time, saying yes to everything, and honestly, chasing perfection. Productivity isn't doing everything, it's doing the right things consistently. The best people at this focus, manage their time intentionally, and build small, steady habits that last. It's less fireworks, more steady candles.
Okay, Charity. So finally, what achievable you give to someone work wants to become more organized and productive starting today?
Checking in. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits instead of overhauling everything. Choose your top 3 priorities each morning. Start with your most important task before checking social media. Take short breaks. And at day's end, reflect for 5 minutes. Be patient with yourself. Organization's a skill, not a switch. Small, steady improvements stack up. Thanks for all the great questions today. Keep growing one step at a time. You've got this.
Okay, Charity. Thank you so much, Charity, for sharing these valuable insights on how to plan and organize our productivity. So thank you, Charity.
You're welcome. Happy planning.
So I hope everyone watching has learning practical topics that they can start using immediately. Remember, productivity is not about working more hours. It's not. It's about using your time wisely and for focusing on what truly matters. If you enjoyed this conversation, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Umar Mojaba for more education discussion with ChatGPT. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next conversation. So, Allah Hafiz.